An age-old argument continues to be a hot topic in the world of professional level gaming. There is no doubt about it. To be among the most elite in esports, you need to possess skills and natural talent beyond the average video game enthusiast. These individuals in the top 1% are athletes in their own right, but do they deserve a place among the real-world sporting heroes? Should esports be in the official Olympic Games? The inclusion of esports in the Olympics is a subject of ongoing debate and discussion among various stakeholders, including the IOC, esports organisations and traditional sports bodies. Esports in all its genres has gained immense popularity worldwide, with millions of fans and players. Including esports in the Olympics, they potentially attract a younger and tech-savvy audience, ultimately increasing viewership and engagement with the event. Much like the Olympics, esports are not limited by geographical boundaries and have maintained a truly global appeal. They can provide an opportunity to bridge cultural gaps and bring nations together through new means of competition. Many esports titles are highly competitive and require exceptional skill, strategy and teamwork, similar to traditional Olympic sports. Recognizing esports as a medal event would undoubtedly promote competitive integrity and sportsmanship. The IOC has expressed interest in attracting a younger audience in the past. Esports are popular among younger generations, and their inclusion could help achieve this goal. Professional esports players dedicate significant time and effort to their craft. Inclusion in the Olympics could provide opportunities for these athletes to compete on a global stage and be recognized for their skills. From a financial standpoint, esports have attracted major sponsors and investors. Olympic inclusion could potentially open up new revenue streams for both the IOC and the esports industry through sponsorship deals and broadcasting rights. The Olympic Games have evolved over time, adding new sports to stay relevant and inclusive. Including esports is the next evolution of that, representing a forward-looking approach to diversifying the Olympic program. Esports can also offer educational and developmental benefits, including cognitive skills, teamwork, problem-solving and strategic thinking, which can be recognized and promoted through Olympic participation. Like any healthy debate, there are also valid reasons why esports should remain as an individual competitive entity, and why it is essential that the Olympic Games should steer clear of any digital involvement of this capacity. The most common argument is the lack of physical activity. The traditional Olympics have historically focused on physical sports that involve physical exertion, strength and agility. Esports are played electronically. The lack of physical activity is a key argument against their inclusion. Esports also have a distinct culture and format compared to traditional sports. They are often played online or in arenas with digital equipment, which is fundamentally different from outdoor and indoor sports played in physical venues. Esports encompasses a wide range of video games, each with their own rules and dynamics. Selecting specific titles for inclusion can be challenging and may lead to disputes over which games should be featured. In addition to that, many esports games have age restrictions, meaning some top-tier players may be too young to participate in the Olympics. This can create complications when selecting athletes for competitions. Esports leagues and games are governed by various organisations, including game developers, publishers, and esports governing bodies. Coordinating these entities and their regulations within the Olympic framework could be complex. While esports have a large and engaged audience, the viewing experience is fundamentally different from traditional sports. Some argue that the Olympic Games should prioritise sports with mass spectator appeal. The truth of the matter is that esports competitions are vulnerable to cheating, hacking or match fixing, which fundamentally undermines the integrity of the Olympic Games. The world of esports is dynamic, with games and trends constantly changing. Traditional sporting enthusiasts would argue that the Olympics should focus on more established and enduring sports. Whether you are for or against it, there are many factors that need to be talked about when discussing esports inclusion in the world of the Olympics. Although we won't see esports medal events in Paris 2024, the IOC has developed the official Olympic Esports Series to run annually, featuring user-friendly titles including Gran Turismo, Fortnite and Just Dance. It is important to continue talking about the topic, so that one day, esports will either find a home next to the rest of the world's greatest sports, or continue to stand alone as a valued source of entertainment to newer generations.
Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the amazing esport content from around the gaming globe. Only on Unbeaten Esports.